Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Benishiwa and today we are back with another episode of Minecraft. Alright, so last episode we didn't do too well. We kinda had a little bit of trouble getting started, but I think we should start it off today with a creeper attack apparently. And then maybe a mining session, try and get more iron, and also... well, that wasn't how I planned the start of the episode going. But, as I was saying, I think we should get back to doing a little bit of mining, getting some diamonds, because I haven't gotten any yet. As you can see from before, I have some iron armor. I was able to fashion that from the iron that I got last episode. Yeah, but I haven't done too much work off camera. Just kinda, that's gonna annoy me, 2 blocks missing. Just some simple random things that aren't very interesting to watch. Anyway, I'm gonna start off by digging down and hopefully we can find some diamonds. Yep, so see you in a couple. Ooh, there we go. Our very first diamonds. Let's grab this gold first before I forget about it. Yeah. Ooh, and redstone. More diamonds. And my last iron pick broke. Alright. You guys wait here. I'm gonna go back and get another iron pickaxe. I did not prepare very well for this. Alright, back with my pickaxe, and I know. And I can finally get these diamonds. Woohoo! First diamond! Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with you. What? You didn't think I was gonna throw out my first diamond, did you? Of course not! No, I'm gonna make it into a jukebox instead. There we go, our very first diamonds in the form of a jukebox. Alright, now let's go collect the rest of those diamonds. Time to get my first diamond pickaxe. Woohoo! Yeah, now I can go mining with more ease. So let's see if we can get some obsidian and maybe get an enchanting table and then maybe some fortune. Or efficiency and unbreaking would be nice too, but mainly fortune. Also silk touch would be nice. There's a lot of mobs coming from this cave. Maybe I should light it up because it comes right over this walkway and I don't want to have to mess with mobs all day long. My life didn't just flash before my eyes. This is why I'm talking about lighting up that cave, because stuff like that happens. And I don't want that to happen. Come on, fight me. Nope. Oh, no. No. You're gonna... Okay. Nope, we're all good. We're all fine. Everybody got their seatbelts on? Good, okay. What do I have? Well, let's light that cave up. That sounds like a smart thing to do. I don't want to waste my diamond pickaxe. But, yeah, let's light this cave up. It was just this small of a cave giving me so much grief. I thought that would been a lot longer. I am stupid. I am going to die if I'm not careful. I should probably deposit some of my items. And also make a water bucket. Okay. I'm not doing too well on food. I have enough to get by though. Let's go outside and see if my farm has cooked up anything. Alright, so it seems like we have one ripe one. And that's about it. All the rest still look like they're still growing. But we have 2 sugarcane, which can be useful for books. Also, I did want to show you guys something that I found kind of interesting. Where is it? It's a natural spawning floating tree. Apparently the logs didn't spawn, I guess, because of the water. Or maybe because of the grass, I don't know. Something messed up here, but we have a wild floating tree here. So the rest of the mining trip was a little bit lackluster, let's just say. But we got a few good supplies, so let's just go through it. So we got 11 diamonds, woohoo! 10 iron, or 10 gold. 10 gold, not, this is iron. 49 iron, and a whole bunch of redstone. Let's see, how many blocks does that make? Ooh, half stack. That's pretty nice. Half stack and 8. So, that redstone is going to be important because what I want to do now is set up a chicken farm. So that way I can get some food, some quality food, because as you can see, I only have 2 cooked pork chop left. And I'm kind of running low on food at the moment. But I want to make an automatic chicken farm so that way I can work on other projects such as mining, such as base building, without having to worry about actively getting food, actively breeding animals, actively killing them, that kind of thing. So so it should do it all by itself, and I'm hoping that's what I can do. So I don't really have a design in mind at the moment. I'm just kind of, I don't even know where I want to put it, but this is sort of my cave bunker, right? I want to make this into a bunker, maybe put a wall out front, so that way mobs can't get in, mobs can't get out. I'm just kidding. They probably shouldn't, they should probably get out if they are in here, so. But we can deal with that a different way. So, I don't know where I want to put it. I'm thinking maybe somewhere like, I think down here would be almost better. Or maybe somewhere, yeah, right here in this wall. This wall should probably be good. I think this would be a good area for it. Just a little chicken farm. It doesn't need to be too spectacular. It just needs to be able to get chickens, and it should look kind of good. So I kind of realized something while I was preparing. I needed to get a dispenser, so obviously I got some string. I found it in an abandoned mineshaft, which is also where I got a bunch of more goodies. So as you can see, I got a golden apple, some rails, and some bread. Yay! But that's not going to last me too long, let's be honest. But I also needed a comparator, which requires quartz, which you can only get in the nether. So I mined up some obsidian, and I think it's time we go to the nether. I'm just planning on going in, grab some quartz, get out. That's my plan. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad. There's no gas around. There's nothing terrible that's going to kill me right away. But yeah, I'm thinking of where I should set this up. We have our mine shaft here. I'm thinking maybe just in like this little corner. Like if we dig it in a little bit. Right? Go here. And then we dig this way, so that way it is... That way the portal is straight. It's along the horizontal axis kind of thing. I don't know what the words I'm looking for. But yeah. Hopefully this will be a good enough area. And make sure not to cheap out on your corners, kids. Because it's just irresponsible. Never cheap out. Never cheap out on your corners. We're not cheap. We're rich. Well, we have 11 diamonds, but we're rich. But I should probably store some items because I don't want to lose them. Right? Especially if I die. So, yeah, you can go in there. You can go in there. Definitely the string, definitely the iron, definitely the redstone. Yeah. Just kind of stuff. I guess I don't really need a lot of stuff that I don't need. I do need 1 iron, though. And I need a piece of gravel. Or, do I have any flint? No. So I need to get a piece of gravel, and then hopefully we should be on our way. Alright, it is the moment of truth. We are entering the sacred nether, and hopefully we can keep our lives with us. Let's go. Remember, in, out, get out. Okay. Well, that's a nice place. It seems like a nice place to visit. Alright, so that seems like the closest quartz I'm gonna get. Which kinda sucks because I didn't bring blocks. I did not think to bring blocks when I was preparing. And now we see the error of my ways. Make sure to bring blocks in the nether, people. Alright. That should do for now. Alright. 1 quartz, 2 quartz, red quartz, blue quartz. I got no more lines, but the rest of the quartz. No gas. I don't even hear zombie pigmen, so that's probably a good sign. Also, quartz gives you a lot of XP, which is nice. Well, that's nice. It's also exactly what you want to hear as a Minecraft player. It's the sound of your pickaxe breaking. Alright, that's okay. That's enough quartz for now. We got 14 quartz. Good enough. Let's get out. Home sweet home. How beautiful it is to be back here. I hope everything's recording properly. Is it? Yeah, it is. Alright, but yeah. We're home sweet home. We got our quartz. We got some netherrack too, which is nice. And now we can get on with the chicken farm. With our chicken coop. I think we've got enough supplies now to make at least a simple one. A simple farm. So, ooh, iron. What a surprise. Well, let's collect the iron first because I don't want to waste that. And then we'll get back to building our chicken coop. That's fine. There's a hole there. There's an air bubble there. Nobody's gonna notice. So we need that there. I need a half slab actually. That is one thing I do need. Alright, that should be good. So we need a half slab here. We need a hopper there. We should dig out this way a little bit. There's that elbow that we were so worried about before. And let's get wood down because I think everything should be built, all redstone should be built on wood so that way you don't accidentally break it, right? There we go, we got that comparator. We need a... Actually, should we bring it out one more? No, that'll be fine. We probably should, and we should probably get one more repeater. So let's just do that real quick. Simple sticks, 2 torches, boom boom, bada bing, bada boom. Comparator. Or not comparator, repeater. But yeah, so we got this here. We're gonna bring it out a little bit. So let's get rid of that. And put that there, put that there. And we need to make a clock so that way when it detects something, it will go off. And here's some more iron. How nice of the game to give this to us. Oh, that's so nice of the game. It's really thinking of me. Anyway. Actually, we don't need a... So we need repeater here. We need a redstone piece here, and then a repeater facing this way, facing this direction, with a more iron. Wow, the game is so nice right now. Game is really giving me what I want, except time. That it won't give me. But get a redstone piece of redstone dust there. That'll go into the comparator, so that way when there's an item in here, such as say a piece of redstone, it'll create a clock. But at the moment, it's not doing anything because there is nothing leading into the comparator, into the dispenser. More iron. So the point of this last repeater is to put that redstone output into the dispenser and shoot out the item, as shown from before. So if we have a bunch of items in here, it should just continually shoot them out, which when done with eggs, we'll hopefully shoot out the eggs, and occasionally, every couple of chances, you'll shoot out a chicken. So that's gonna be good. So we got our little dispenser set up here, and now we want I probably should have made it one higher. Yeah, let's make it one higher because that's just gonna be a lot cleaner. It's gonna also leave the hopper or the chest to go here, which will be a lot nicer. So yeah, let's move it one higher. More iron. Wow. Holy cow, with all this iron. The game is just being really kind. Well, not what I want to do. Alright, so let's move all this junk. Let's get our axe out because we're gonna need it. Boom. But yeah, it should be the same setup. Alright, got it set up once more. So if we put a bunch of items in here like that, yep, spitting them all out, that's good. And now we should create our hopper. Oh, not there, but instead on top of the dropper. Here's where our chickens will go. And it's spitting out the stone. But so here is where our chickens will go. As far as we're gonna get them in there, I don't know yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. But we should probably put a back on this. And get a few chests. Yep, that looks good. And maybe even, oh, can I get under there? What if I create a trapdoor? Like that. Then can I get under? Oh, not what I want you to do. There we go. Perfect. Now we're calling. So we can go like that. And so the hoppers should be good to go. And we can also, if we wanted to, create a egg farm just simply by adding in two droppers underneath, or two hoppers underneath the dispenser. So let's see, how would we do that? How would we get in there? Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And we just put a block on top of that. We can put some sort of wall here. Hopefully something that you can at least see through. So that way it's not, so that way you can see the chickens. And we'll put that there. We do need a piece of lava right here. So I'll close that up. And our bucket's down there, isn't it? Anyway, it doesn't have any lava in it anyway, so we'll get a lever, so that, or a lever, depending on how you pronounce it. And we'll hook that up to, let's put a piece of dust there. I know, I just said always put it on top of your planks, but then I don't do it. Don't walk the walk, I just talk the talk apparently. But yeah, there. So items in here, if there is, say, this stuff in there, it'll spit it out, right? and nothing's going into here, it's all going into here. Simple enough. But let's see, once it spits out all the, alright, there we go. If we leave this lever on, oh, not what I want to do. It'll spit out some of them, but for the most part, it'll go in here too. Yep. Okay. It's a lot of work, but we got it done. But we don't want an egg farm right now. What we do want is some chickens and some lava. Plop. Bop. And that should be good. Now all we need is the chickens. So now we should be getting eggs right now because the lever is off. And they shouldn't despawn, right? We have a working farm. I do need to put a border on that, though. That is one thing I do need to do. How about we use iron bars? I think they'll look pretty good. Just plop them like that. There we go. Alright. I don't know what else I want to do. Actually, I do want to talk about my base a little bit, because I haven't really discussed what I want to do for my big humongous base. I've just kind of made this little cave bunker, and that'll last me for now, but I don't really want to stay there. So if you see off in that distance, there's a mountain range, and I want to make that place my next base, right? So I'm gonna get a boat real quick and swim over. So I'm rowing over right now, and as you can see, we have this humongous mountain range, right? And it's right next to the water too, which I really like because personally I enjoy taking boats, and it's easy to cross waters, especially early game, because without elytra, transportation is kind of annoying. So this will be good because I can create like a boat entrance that can go directly into a base here, and even when I do get elytra finally, I can put like a little hole in or a slit in the side of the mountain where I can say take off from like over here and go all the way over, and I'll just go through the little slit in the mountain and it'll take me right into my base. So I kind of want to make like a base with a lot of different entrances kind of thing, but it all leads into one gigantic base. I'm thinking of having like on this little ridge here, we have a little glass window, right? And you can kind of look outside, you can look over to this area, which I do also want to develop. I want to put some stuff here. I think that would be fun to watch and interesting to build, and just kind of develop the area. That's what I'm looking for. That's just to give you an idea of what I'm thinking of. And I don't know if we'll get started on it anytime soon, but hopefully it should look pretty good. Yeah, just to give you an idea. But I think that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. I kind of think I've run out of time a little bit. I didn't really get to too much building, and I've been kind of putting that off because I'm not that great of a builder. I tend to focus more on the technical aspects, as shown with the chicken farm. It doesn't look very good, but yeah, I'm kind of been putting off building, but hopefully next episode we can get to some. And so hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching, and goodbye.